more self-regulated you become, which brings us right back to the beginning of the conversation, which was that mind is always in action. So you may as well control it. So here I've just told you how to do it. It's pretty much, pretty much the nuts and bolts.
What does the neuroscience say behind positive thinking versus negative or toxic thinking? And I think I don't know what the stat is. It's 60,000 thoughts a day or something like that we have, and 80 or 90% of them are the same recurring thoughts. I'm probably off there, but something like that.
No, there's a lot of stuff like that out there, and you're not far off in terms of what the media is saying. In terms of the people, I follow people that are heavy into understanding the numbers of, from a very neuroscientific perspective, and I've done my own calculations. We build around about 8,000 to 10,000 thoughts a day. So we're building. So that's sort of how many events we experience. It could be more. These are very, 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 very average numbers. It really is. So it's somewhere between 8 and 18,000 that we build. So we build in response to what we experience. So whatever's new is built. But then to build, you also have the thoughts popping up. So at any one moment, so we can work in 10-second blocks. That's what neuroscience shows us, just to give you some kind of tangible thing to hang on to. In any 10-second moment, you can literally have anything from 1 to 13 thoughts that will move from the non-conscious, and maybe more, and also build a couple of thoughts in that with one thought, but with multiple, maybe 100 memories in that. So that's 120 odd things happening in any 10-second block.
Wow.
And multiply that by 60 seconds, or times 6. So in 1 minute. So you can already see the numbers as they multiply. So that's where we get anywhere between 8,000 we build, and then probably about another 10,000 are coming up. So 18,000 seems to be but whatever the number is, it doesn't really matter. It's a lot.
We have a lot of thoughts.
We have a lot of...
And a lot of them are more negative, it seems like, right?
Not necessarily. If you look over, the only reason it feels like that is because the negative get more attention, not because they are... not because you're wired that way, but because they have created complete disruption in your brain.
It's stronger physical reaction, right?
And you got to get rid of it. It's against your survival. So you're going to pay attention to whatever's threatening your survival. Think of it. If someone's at your front door and they're trying to bash your front door down, and you've got your family to protect, you're going to pay attention. You're not going to sit and watch TV. You're going to pay attention to what's a threat to your survival. That's why so it's not that we have more negative thoughts.
When we're relaxed and calm, we're not thinking, I need to fix this. We're just relaxing and hanging out. But it's when there's a thought that's